Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Alyssa and I'm going to be reviewing my newest purchase, my PEI Gabbi bag. I was looking for a new bag for the fall and winter season, and I previously have owned two other bags from PEI, the Eva shoulder bag and the Ruby shoulder bag. I was looking for something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to kind of wear out, and of course this is their signature bag, so I wanted to pick that up. Like I mentioned, I've done two other bag reviews on my channel from PEI. I just think they have amazing silhouettes, they're affordable, and they've got a huge color range, so really something everyone can enjoy. So let's get into the bag, kind of my thoughts about it, and of course what's in it. So when I was looking for a bag, I really wanted something that was gonna go with my fall and winter wardrobe, which being in New York, it's cold, it's a lot of layers, it's usually some bulkier pieces, so I wanted something that was gonna add a little bit more pizzazz to those staples in my wardrobe that may require a little bit more spice, a little bit more dressiness to take them from day to night. This bag was just that. I thought the color was a really nice addition to my wardrobe as well. Really went with all of the blacks, the dark greens, the mahogany, the browns, the red tones in my wardrobe for the fall and winter. And also it has this look that makes it differentiate itself from the everyday Eva and Ruby bag with the scrunching, and then of course that beautiful handle. I just think those small touches really make the bag look so much more expensive and elevated than just a plain little old shoulder bag. Let's talk bag size and specifics, because you know I'm always a sucker for storage and how well the drop of the bag is. So this bag sadly is not meant to be a shoulder bag in my opinion. As you can see, it sits quite high on my shoulder. It looks a little bit strange being a shoulder bag because it's almost too short, and it's really hard for me to move my arm around with it on. So how I've been wearing it is of course as a wrist bag. Looks gorgeous, great for going out, and while that's not necessarily functional for everyone, I think for certain occasions it works great, such as a dinner, going out to drinks, anytime where you're gonna have a place for this bag to sit, whether it's on a table or a chair, and it won't have to be dangling on your wrist. I think this is just the perfect occasion bag, and again, add a little bit of spice to what might be a somewhat bland or simple winter wardrobe. In terms of the size of the bag, it has a magnetic clasp, which sadly means that you're losing about 3 inches of height from the bag because it can't interfere with that magnetic clasp. Aside from that, it does fit what you would consider a standard amount in terms of a shoulder bag. I would say similar sizing to a Prada nylon bag, which isn't a ton, and we'll get into what I can actually fit into it in a little bit, but it's enough space for those occasions that I mentioned previously, to where you don't have to bring everything in your whole entire life, but it'll fit the essentials and still comfortably close. There is a small compartment here where you can put a few things in. Now it's rather small, and if you remember in a previous bag review, I believe of the Ruby bag that I did, I mentioned I could fit my wallet inside the compartment flap. This one is probably half the size of that, so if anything, I just use it for rings, like if I need to do something with my hands, I need to take my rings off, or earrings, it's easy to just throw those into that little compartment, but otherwise it doesn't really have a lot of functionality. So the bag retails for around $70, I believe. I got it on sale from the PEI website for like $55, and it did come with a dust bag, it came with a box. They really do send you a lot of great materials to take care of your bag, which is great given the affordability of it, so I really love that extra touch. I think it helps, of course, in storing the bag, but also just nice to have. All right, let's get into the fun part, which is what is in the bag, and let's go through what I've got in here. So, of course, we've got the wallet, which you guys saw, YSL card holder case. I have a little hand cream from Gold Bond, especially with all that hand sanitizer that you're using at the restaurants or etc. My hands are going crazy. So I have that. I've got my AirPod Pros. I don't always carry these, but again, just good to have them. Sometimes you want to play some tunes while you're walking. I've got my powder brush and powder. This is just my going out e.l.f. translucent powder. I've been wearing this for years. And the e.l.f. stippling brush, great for touch-ups. I have my usual cast of characters of lip products. So I've got a chapstick, always Burt's Bees, the NARS Mini Laguna lipstick, and then the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And last, I've got a little mini YSL Libre travel size. This just is like, maybe need a quick spritz on and go. The last thing, which I didn't have in there, I took out first, sorry guys, are my sunglasses. These are Celine. They're fabulous. Like, are you kidding me? So as you guys can see, the inside isn't overly large, but again, it fits the essentials for going out at night. I don't necessarily feel like I need to bring more than that. Maybe some additional masks, but that's about it. So it fits the basics. If you're looking for something as more of like a tote or to take around with you for long excursions, obviously this is not the bag. But I do think it gets the job done really well. And again, I've gotten so many compliments on this. I feel like people just love the way it looks and just gives such a nice pizzazz to anything you're wearing, no matter what the occasion. I will leave the links for everything down below if you want to check out the Gabbi bag, as well as the links to my other reviews that I've done for the other JW Pay bags. Those might fit you more if you're looking for a more functional bag versus aesthetic. So be sure to check those out. Like this video down below if you love seeing what's in my bag videos, and subscribe. It supports my channel. It's free, you know? I would love to have you guys back, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.